Hey, Bantu, when you are playing Ambuya, they believe that Ambuya ni mankoteka.
You want to know how old is Ambuya? How old is
Joseph Shumba? Mary Blackson.
Yeah.
I want you to openly talk about how you're working with Mary Blackson. People out there think that you guys are dating.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Good.
Okay. Can I shock you?
Shock me.
She is my relative.
But
and the list goes on. There are a lot of people. We talk of Venduna. We used to go together in studio. So whenever we pisha up certain artists with Nduna and Stripans. So with Nduna we also share a very strong bond. Yeah, we've been together. In the background, we help each other. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's yet another interesting edition of the ZEDHOUSE Podcast. Welcome to it. This is where we talk real stories, real culture, and real growth. I'm your host, yours truly, Nature VK. And today, I'm hosting Joseph Shumba. He's popularly known as Ambuya Mr. Diku, and also Joman Jolly. How do you differentiate Joman Jolly, first of all? Namvera kuli wina General Kanene.
Oh, yeah.
Kuti Joman Jolly. Is Joman Jolly also an artist? Or what?
Yeah, Joman Jolly is an artist. Yeah. A typical artist, in fact. He's a singer stroke rap.
But there's a song that you sent to ZEDHOUSE, Zambia.com. Joman Jolly is a freestyle rap.
Oh, yeah.
And then also sometimes Joman Jolly was also a music producer there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Today I'm hosting him as Joseph Shumba. I've always wanted to get into a conversation with you as Joseph Shumba. So that Ambuya tamvula ko mask ija. Then abashitula explain wantu kuti Ambuya inabwera bwani. You know what I mean? These are some of the things that we'll talk about on this podcast. But my first question to you, Ambuya, is there's word going around out there that you're one of the richest musicians in Chipata.
Serious?
Is it true? Are you one of the richest musicians?
I don't know. Cannot judge myself. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
What does it mean to be one of the richest musicians? People say Ambuya is one of the people that owns a lot of property in Chipata. And when I was also doing a research about you, people asked me to find out, to clear it. People say you own even more than 20 motorbikes in Chipata.
Yeah, on that one, I think people, they can talk.
Okay.
Rumors can be there. People can still talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can say previously. Yeah, previously.
Previously, you were the richest.
Not the richest. I had those things you were talking about previously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what happened? Previously means that you used to own them, then maybe something happened.
I just changed the business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was business for me, yeah.
Oh, okay. What happened? This conversation comes at a better time when we're having a number of, road traffic accidents.
Oh, yeah.
Concerning my motorbike riders.
Yeah.
Sima Peter 1 week, I'm motorbike, how was your experience with you running such a business?
It was hectic. Yeah, it was hectic. It was not easy running that business. In fact, I had more than 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were 13 total.
13 total.
Yeah, and then the major issue which made me to change the business is the same issue which we have talked about, accidents, stealing. Yeah, my riders being beaten, and other things. So looking at it was risking for the workers, so I thought, it's better. I change the type of business.
Like Penzopita, my weeks or my days yangat after hearing incident after incident.
It was almost every day.
Every day.
Finding a day, there are 4, 5 motorbikes at the police station. No, this one has hit this one. No, this one, he has got no license. I've been, such things. So there were a lot of things going on. So like, no. You may die with BP.
Yeah, you can end up dying with
so I came up with a strategy which was helpful. Just chose the head who was just looking after
in
everything.
charge of
and
everything.
they should not be calling me.
Uh-uh.
Any simple thing, they call me. Yeah. So we just chose one guy who was in charge of that department, whereby if a small incident happened, then they just call him. They don't inform me later on. Yeah.
But having owning about more than 30 motorbikes, because motorbike was kugatoma si about 25,000, or is it 80,000 at month?
Yeah, that range.
That range, eh? Oh, okay. Then you decided, you'll be talking whatever.
Yeah, just change the business.
Oh, okay. All right. Meaning you completely done with motorbikes.
Motorbikes. I'm done with the motorbikes. I'm now into other transportation business.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is a secret now.
It's secret now.
Yeah.
All right. You don't like to dwell much into that. But again, one other thing that obviously people would want to hear that it's cleared. Those a time that I don't know if it's true. You should confirm it. You were summoned by, is it DEC? Is it the Anti-Corruption Commission? I don't know. But according to my research, I discovered that there was a time that you were summoned by DEC. Was that true?
The truth, there was nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Nothing like that. Maybe to another person, not me.
Not you.
No, it's a lie. It's not true.
No. All right, let's get back to the music business. Playing Ambuya. How was it? How did you discover Ambuya as Joseph Shumba?
Ambuya character came in. I started first acting. Yeah, it was a character. There was a time when on radio they did wanted the actors, so I had to attend the interviews. Then there we were given an assignment to write a play. Yeah. So the play which I wrote, it needed an odd man in it. Yeah, because me, I've been to village, so I understand what happens there, what was going on those days. So we grew up Pampala. So such stories. So I thought I have to come up with a different story whereby once it is aired, it must capture a lot of people, and then they should learn one or two things from it. So that play, it was called Tipangenjira. Okay. Yeah, what used to happen those days. It was Breeze. By that time, I was a marketing supervisor for Feel Free. I was working there.
Oh yeah, you worked for free?
Yes, we were the first people to work for free. Yeah. So I was working in marketing departments. Marketing department, yeah. So from there, that's when that advert came from Breeze.
Okay.
It was trick. I was working for Feel Free and then doing drama at Breeze. Because at first, I brought this idea of having this drama thing at the radio station where I was working. Then they had to turn it down. Said, okay.
Feel Free.
Yeah. Said, no, it cannot die. Let me. Yeah. So after listening to Breeze when they wanted actors, that's when I went there. So now after after writing that play, then I had to say, okay, me, I'll play this role of Ambuya. Okay. That's how it started. Yeah, from there, that character, Ambuya, then that story, it was everywhere. And then it was repeatedly. Almost 4 times. In an episode about it. Had 11 episodes, 11 weeks they were being played. So it was, once, the way I wrote it, it's it will be, as it is going to end, to be very sweet, so that next time they should also be good, waiting for the same thing. Yeah, so from that, the character when I play, sometimes the people, they didn't know it was radio. Sometimes John and Joel was talking to Ambuya, talking, conversating. So from there, that's why I realized, okay, so Ambuya character is a deal for me. So how can I brand it? That's how Ambuya was born. It was through a play which I wrote.
So before the play, were you in the music business?
Yeah. By then,
I
used to sing and rap. Joman Jod was one of those big artists. One of the big artists. By that time, we had a crew. It was called the Hard Rock Crew. Because the hard rock,
Nyakudala.
Hard rock was formed in 2006. That's how hard rock. That's when hard rock was formed. Yeah. Then later on, it was turned. Now it is the rebel. Sure.
So, Jom and Jolly, you discover Ambuya. Then Ambuya in the Wama played. But how did you now get into music as Ambuya?
I got into music as Ambuya after there's a Kalendula song which I did with a friend, G-Max. Yeah, so...
Wait, what's the title of that song?
Chuma Chamwazi.
Imaenda bwana. Because
Chuma Chamwazi inenagana zinifuna. Chuma Chamwazi inenagana zinifuna. Goma Chamabuku.
Who produced the song?
It's G-Max.
G-Max. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that song from there, that's when I featured. I was trying the voice. Say, okay, let me try this. So found that people really responded, they loved it more than Jom and Jory. Yeah, then few months later, that's when I did my first song as Ambuya.
You want to say nyimbo ya Ambuya?
Ambuya complete.
What was the title of the song?
Masiku ya Kudala. Yeah, Masiku ya Kudala. I featured my friend Zenje, whom I'm doing my play with. Even up now, I'm acting with.
Ambwitila Zenje.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I knew that guy way back. There was also this girl, Make Gumed, Memories. She was also very active. Yeah, very good.
How did you come on a mainstream now, where you say Apamanja, Ambuya, and Veka, man?
Okay. There's a song which I did, Tengo. Yeah, Tengo. So, after doing that song, after taking it to the radio, it received a lot of votes. And then after receiving a lot of votes, it topped some charts. It gave me some shows. I had to move to go and perform because of the same songs, with the same song. Then later on, I also did the Diku dance. It was just a song that I thought of. Let me do a song that will be introducing me on the stage. Not that it's a song, but it's something, a boostere that I'll be using when I'm being introduced by the MC. So fun that it's a song which blew up.
The Diku dance, when was that?
It was 2017.
2017. You worked with that guy. What was the name again?
Twisted,
yes.
Yeah.
How is the relationship with Twisted? I think he did a very powerful hook on that one.
The relationship with Twisted is very strong, even up to date. Yeah,
he's still doing music.
Yeah, he's still doing music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still doing
How
music.
did you bring him on board to do that?
That song we delayed to record it. By that time, Twisted was working from after Livingstone, somewhere there. So that song I made it when I was here. So we delayed to come. There was even a point that I really wanted to give another person to do the chorus, but I thought no, the person who can deliver this song, I think, is Twisted, because by that time we would have done a lot of songs. By that time shitachaku dala masongs yenango about yambiri so naze uta Twisted akagwira chorus izankala maningina achani izankala maningina vibe it. So I had to wait for him until when he came. That's how we recorded the song. Boom.
Peter.
But even the producer was recording that song, we didn't even pay much attention. Or even when getting after mixing, just send someone and say, no, I'm passing time. So by that time, it's the end of the radio interview. So even myself, I didn't believe in that song. When I went there, feel free to play the song. Yeah, for that day, I was even debating, should I give him, or maybe I should do the same song which is topping the chart, should continue. There was another song, I think in Tengo. It's the one which was topping the chart. So should I introduce this one? Say, meaning to go to number 10, then it will come. Is it going to come down to number 1? Then I said, okay, yobu certain. That's how I had to hand over the song. Say, okay.
Oh, at that time, mukapeleka nyimbo ku radio, yanzonkala yambira pa number 10.
After it has been sampled, ngati nama less votes, meaning it will go to the top. Then he kudala pa 1. Then he had to debate, should I take the risk? They said, okay, no, fine. That's how I'd say, okay, let me sample this new song. That's how Deep Dance was sampled. I was shocked the way it received the massive votes. I was like, oh, This is the song. It's the song. And then I remember the first time performing it. It was nice. It even gave me an award. The song of the
Whoa, where?
awards.
Okay,
The first awards.
oh,
And that time it was that category was very
that
tough.
was 2019, eh?
2019, yeah. That category was very tough.
Some of the
song of the
conversations, man. It wasn't easy, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
there were big songs which I even respected that time, but with the pushing of the song, it played almost everywhere. I even missed some shows in Malawi.
Oh,
because the people, those people in Malawi, they never had my contact. They really wanted me to go there, but no contact, nowhere to.
Nowhere. You didn't do a video, Nish?
No, the video was there, but there was no contact number.
Yeah.
Like, so I missed some shows. So they started calling later on now after doing another song with when I had to put my video. Oh, no, okay, fine. So that's when I thought, okay, I should be putting my number.
But on the same song, Diku Dance, you mentioned my brands and companies.
Oh yeah.
You're like endorsing brands.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you mentioned different banks. How did it work out with you? Did you get any favor from any bank? Because that song was a big song in the Eastern region and beyond.
Honestly speaking, no. Yeah, it was just for me. It was. I call it. It was just creativity. One way of attracting the audience. Yeah, because I remember it was even being used on other programs. It was just being used just like that. So me, I was excited for my song to be used by those brands. It was marketing for me by that time. I never understood business music by then.
Okay.
Yeah, so for me it was.
But in actual sense, they should have paid you guys.
Yeah, they should
and
have.
If not, they should have sued them.
Yeah, but now I was excited for my song being played. It was a plus for me. So I was like, I know, let it be.
Shona Joma ndio nipasipende jacked up guys. Never jump down first. Ambuya, how old are you? Kaibantu, when you are playing Ambuya, they believe that Ambuya ni mankote ka?
You want to know how old is Ambuya? How old is Joseph Shumba?
How old is Joseph Shumba?
Joseph Shumba is turning 40.
Oh, okay.
It's turning
this
40.
Year.
Next year is turning 40.
Next year, right?
So for this year, I've already celebrated my birthday very much. So next year, 3rd March, I'll have a big function.
Wow, my life begins at 40.
Yeah, I'll begin life. So that's why I want to come up with the best.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about, you mentioned in the mainstream public media that you'll be dropping an album. We'll get into that later. Working with the Joseph Shumba, Joman Jolly, now Ambuya. But Ambuya, baby, when am I young?
Ambuya is 96. He has been 96, I think, for 15 years now.
He has been 96 for
15 years now. Because Ambuya loves the way to pronounce 96. So the way he pronounced 96 is fun for him. So that's why he's still 96 until I don't know.
The way you're one of the best performers on stage. Ambuya is the best, one of the best performers.
Thank you so much on his behalf.
Yes, I've watched you perform on stage in the mask of Ambuya, and the way you do the Diku dance, the way you Dikula, how is it so easy to do that? Do you practice?
Yeah, practicing is a must. Yeah, they say practice makes perfect. Yeah, so yeah, I do practice.
Sometimes
whenever I'm watching Ambuya performing, sometimes I even wonder, is this what did happen?
What gets into you?
That spirit which comes in, the spirit of Ambuya comes in. Yeah. So sometimes we need to be given a platform, speak as Joseph Shumba. It will be different with the vibe that Ambuya is going to speak.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ambuya has got a certain vibe that comes from, I don't know, even myself, I don't understand. Yeah, sometimes whenever I'm watching my clips, whenever I'm watching Ambuya's clips, sometimes I even wonder, that's why some people, they think maybe.
But how would you describe what comes into you? Is it demonic?
No, see, God.
It's God.
Yeah, it's God.
With such dance?
Yeah. Yes. God gives gifts and talent. Yeah, that's no wonder I'm not called an artist. I'm an entertainer.
Mm.
Yeah, so Ambuya is an entertainer because he comprises with a lot of things.
Mm.
Yeah.
In
So,
in the music industry, Ambuya has worked with a number of big artists. You've worked with I want to say Joseph Shumba. You've worked with the General Kanene, and also you worked with one of the biggest artists, Your Maps, in the country. How was it working with Your Maps? Collaborating with Your Maps, with Ambuya?
I would say it was easy. The reason being that our management is very powerful. Okay. Yeah, the management knows how to work with the industry because our management has been in the industry for so long. So we know and we understand how business industry is being done.
Is it expensive to feature Your Maps? How much did they charge you?
I think the management knows. I cannot disclose here. Yeah, it was not much because of by that time Your Maps was not that
expensive, right?
Yeah, by that time before they had to put those price tags.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very easy. And then which made it very easy, it was because of the name also of Ambuya, because Ambuya is also known as well.
How far did the same song go?
That song, it went very far because I remember it topping charts in Lusaka, even the two. Yeah, even the two. It topped the chart. It came number one.
Oh.
I even have the screenshots. Yeah, even Quit FM and other radio stations. Yeah, it even gave me some shows, other places. The same song.
Okay, yeah. You're owning Hard Rock Entertainment Media, Hard Rock Media. You have a recording studio. You have a photo studio as well.
Yeah.
How is it? How did you, amass this Hard Rock Entertainment, a recording studio, and all that you are doing?
It always begins with a dream. Yeah, I've been always been dreaming from way back. Yeah, I'm kind of a person who dreams big, who likes things that are maybe seems to be impossible to others, but which are possible to me because I'm a believer. I believe. Being a believer is all about being in yourself and believing in the people that you work with. I remember when I was in grade 3. Yeah, when I was in grade 3, but then we were in Chama, 2000. By that time, that's when I had to write things which I want to do in life. So there's even a book which I wrote in grade 4. It is still there. I'm still keeping that book. There are even some songs. Even Tukumbuka Mulungu Pamavuto, that song which I did with General Kanene. That song I wrote it when I was in grade 5. I even have it. By that time, it was written in a childish way, but I had to improve it when I grew up. So those ideas, that idea came from way back. So, I've been seeing myself owning that way back because they say the tongue has got power. So what you say to yourself, it happens when you believe. So, I wrote these things which I wanted to become. So, I want to be a big artist. I want to own a record label. Though, by then, the name, it was something else. I just changed it now. Oh. That time, the name which I gave it was Bad Boys Entertainment. Bad Boy said, no, I'm a good boy. Why should you be a bad boy? Yeah. Yeah, so that we just changed the name. So it began from childhood.
You have embraced a number of artists on your record, the likes of IQ, Muzatasha, Mary Blackson, and Yotam D, and many others. How are you working with these guys so far?
So far, so good. Yeah. It's really nice working with those guys.
Are they assigned under Hard Rock Entertainment?
Yeah. Some they were even renewing in March. I mean in February.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 20th February. That's when we are renewing for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because we usually renew. Your behavior continue being good. We renew. You go out of what it ends there.
Oh, okay. I want you to talk a bit about the producers that we've worked with, Hard Rock Studios. You worked with Connex.
Yeah.
From way back. What happened? Was there a breakaway? No longer with Hard Rock Entertainment. Mnampisha nchifto or
I can say there's what we call kulumula.
Okay.
Tumakamba ati kulumula naye. Kumankala sometime mwana wa badwa akambokula. Amapitiriza kunyonka olumuma mtosa kubere. So with Connex,
but again footing at kunchito muntaseleza. Kumankala aleka eve eka olo bamushtafaya.
With Connex, that guy we started together.
Okay.
After I established the studio, everything, so we're looking for a producer. So looking at his character, well-behaved guy.
Okay.
Yeah, so like given the behavior, because the first thing that I look at is the behavior. Is the behavior, who is the behavior and my behavior, then can it match? So it was matching.
Okay.
So I've been with Connex, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is for 7 years.
Okay.
7, if not 5, 7 years. Yeah.
So Kulumula sometimes you maybe empower them or something. Did you empower him with something that say, okay, na Kulumula, but go and start your own thing or something? How was it with you?
The way it was is in every organization there are some rules and regulations that are supposed to be followed and the likes. With Connex, I'll say after working with him for 7 years, a time came when I felt like no, he can stand.
Okay.
You understand? He can stand. He's now a good producer who can stand. As we are growing, these people, we should not be withholding them for so long. There's that time whereby they can stand on their own. Yeah. Or even yourself. You were once at your parents' house.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Yeah. A time came when you thought like, let me now be on my own. It can be whichever way that can be.
Do you check up on him?
Yeah.
Is he stable?
Yeah.
You're comfortable?
Yeah.
Do you regret letting him go?
No. Because, me, whenever I come up with a decision, I think about it thoroughly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't regret.
What about DJ Cinemax? Are you working with him?
Yeah, Cinemax, we are still together.
Okay, now I heard there was a studio that you opened, Kumchin.
Yeah.
Kumchin?
Yeah, Kumchin.
Oh, okay.
That was a branch.
It's closed now.
It's not closed, it was shifted.
Oh, okay. It was moved
to Studio 1 where it is.
Okay.
Wanted all the 2 studios to be in one roof.
Okay.
Studio 1 here, Studio 2 here.
Oh.
Producer 1 working from here, producer 2 working from.
Oh, okay. So you're still working with DJ Cinemax?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He came when? 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
That's the good news.
Cinemax. Hey, it's good news, man.
So Sen is my guy. He's my guy.
I've interviewed a number of artists, male, female, but I'll tell you that most of the female musicians that I've interviewed on radio and elsewhere, they tell me that it is very difficult for the female to penetrate and just to survive in the music industry. You have within your record label, Mary Blackson.
Yeah.
I want you to openly talk about how you're working with Mary Blackson. People out there think that you guys are dating.
Yeah. Yes.
You're dating.
That's what people say. That's what they think.
Okay.
You have said.
Oh, you know that that's what they think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what they think.
That you're dating. Yeah. Why do you think they're saying that?
Because of the way I protect her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it true? Are you dating?
No. The truth is no.
Oh, okay.
Can I shock you?
Shock me.
She is my relative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for me to date her, it means it's an incest.
Oh, how related are you, Miss Mary?
My older brother married her elder sister.
Oh.
Direct, my elder brother. After him is me. He's my immediate elder brother. And then there's the sister.
To Mary.
Then there's another sister of Mary. Then Mary
Younger
comes,
one.
she's the last born.
Oh, okay.
So I treat her as the last born. So there's a bond that we do in business, in music business.
Mm.
So people, they may think, which is normal, because that's what many people they do.
Mm.
But for us, we mean business. When we say business, we mean business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
Or even if she was not my relative, me, I'm kind of a person that I'm content with my wife.
Okay.
I can say I've been in marriage for this will be 12th year.
Mm.
Yeah. You never hear me say, no, I have a girlfriend or what. Because I know this business. For you to go further, I need her prayers.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I'm misbehaving, I want to be blessed.
Oh, okay.
Mm. So she's
You don't
playing.
have a girlfriend.
I don't.
You've never had.
For what? That's why when they say when you marry, it means you have decided. Say, okay, me,
I want to settle.
I want to settle. I'll be with this one for better, for worse.
But kwe maenda kwenda performa ku music kuma karako kapita che kampopo, and then you follow and all that.
Yeah, they say ati bamuna kukumbwira is normal. Kukumbwira is normal, but don't act. It must be end. Because see that mess. You just see, yes, nice. That's why they say when you marry someone you admire, you stop admiring others. You got it. Because me and my wife, we share a very strong bond, which some people, they may think maybe I'm boasting or what, but that's the truth. Yeah, because I met my wife in grade 8. She was my desk mate. Now she's my bedmate. You get it? Yeah, so the way it is, it's all about understanding each other, knowing each other. So she knows me very well. So even if you say, you call my wife, say, no, we have seen your husband with another girl. She's the first person. Now? Yeah. She's the first person that will say, no, we're just joking. I know my guy very well.
So what how did you manage to build your marriage relationship like that?
My wife, she has been my fan from day one. Okay. Yeah, she has been a fan. She has been supportive from day one. That's why it's very easy for me to go anywhere where I feel like. She even encourages me. I know there was a time when she told me, no, I think your studio now is going down. What can do now? Don't you think of pumping in some money so that you improve it? So, I think we're now talking. Okay. So when you have someone who supports you, always it becomes a blessing. It's very easy to run things. So I may say it's very easy for me to run things because I have a supportive partner who supports me, who prays for me, who believes in me, because he believed in me before this small fame which I have now. Yeah, I remember when I was at school, we were in the same school. Yeah, whenever I go, whenever it was time for gig, she was holding my headset. Me, I'm performing there. She was the first one to clap whenever I'm performing. Even if no one will clap, but for her, she'll be there to clap. So the support, it is coming from way back. That's why it's very easy. That's why whenever she decided to say, okay, let me be the matron, I support her. Sometimes we perform at the same function. I'm the master of ceremony at a certain wedding. She's the matron. We support each other. I know that's how supportive we are.
Oh, okay. Before we move away from Mary Blackson, what sort of experience have you had? The situations where have you been approached by Mary's boyfriends to ask you about what's going on, and have you opened up about your relationship with that?
I think previously, yeah, previous. Yeah, because the way we work as a team, there are some rules that we run. Okay. Yeah. The first rule is that no matter how you may admire your sign mate, no one should propose to each other. That's the rule. Oh, okay.
IQ mzata sasa kwenda na Mary Blackson.
No, it's not allowed. It's not allowed in hard rock team. It's better dead others. Others. It makes sense. Because, for example, if we say me and Mary Blackson, we are dating, she's supposed to perform somewhere where I want her to perform. We mean business. Then maybe last week or maybe last night we argued. How is she going to perform? It's a challenge. It will become a challenge. Or for example, Mary and IQ, they are dating. Maybe they argued last night. How are they going to perform on one stage? It will be a challenge. You understand? So that's why we had to put those rules saying, okay, here, as Hard Rock team, what we'll do, let's do this. Sure.
So, but Mary Blackson's boyfriend and all that in respect.
Yeah, very respect. Yeah, because like I've said, that is family. If there's the team which is very easy to run or to manage, is Hard Rock members. Those guys, they know what they want. They have that zeal to work. It's very easy to manage them because
there was a moment you have to confirm with me. You stepped down a little bit in the music, and I saw you support the likes of Mary Blackson, your team. In short, Mary Blackson was she did a song with Neo. Are you the one who facilitated for that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see, it's Hard Rock management which facilitated for that. Called Neo. Neo came for a wedding, so called Neo. Okay, have this artist. First thing first, that the management, the Hard Rock management, once you are signed, you've asked, okay, Nature, which artist do you wish to collaborate with? You say, okay, me, I've been wishing to do with Neo. Okay, fine. Okay, so the management will talk to Neo. Okay, Neo, we have this artist who want to do a collab with you. So how do we go about? Okay, I know we'll do this. So Neo came here. So I had to call Mary. It was a surprise. She didn't know that. Yeah. So we arranged with Neo. Say, Neo, 12 hours. Let's meet at the studio. He said, okay, come and pick me up. Went to call. Then I called Mary. Mary, where are you? I'm home. Okay. 12 hours, I'll need you at the studio. So I command, ask me. I need you at the studio without fail. But had to call. She knows that you're Zanda. No matter what, she has to appear. So fine. There she comes. I know me. I wanted to hear. Okay, good. Then she found Neo in the studio. Okay, I brought Neo for you. So it was a very nice experience, and that's how the song started until same experience with the IQ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Dreams? Oh,
yeah. Dreams came to the studio. He came. Called St. Max. He had already made the beat. Okay. Made beat similar to what can suit Dreams. Okay. Fine. So called IQ didn't know as well. So can you call each other bomber? Okay, Bomber, you are needed here. Without fail, let's meet. We met Kulichim Scary, that's where we said we should find him. Then we went to get him. Went to the studio. Then said, IQ, I should find him a studio. That's how we went there. The guy was felt nice.
Yeah.
It feels nice. It's all about,
nice.
we are still youths. We have to be, to jive. So that's how they recorded the song together. We locked them up in the studio. They recorded. That's how it happened.
Sure. Beyond Hard Rock Entertainment, are there other artists that you've helped?
Yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot that I cannot even manage to mention.
Do you feel respected and honored by some of the people that you have helped in the music industry in Japan?
When you help someone, don't expect anything in return. Just have a heart of helping. If you expect something, you'll be disappointed. Sure. So I'm not doing this maybe to be praised or maybe that I have this. It's only that I have an opportunity to help. Sometimes when I'm on radio, a fan will call. Okay, Ambuya. I'm also a musician, so I'd like you to. I'm lacking support of music. Also, I'm giving you a free session. Come and record. They'll record. A lot of artists. I have a lot of songs, more than 20 that I've given in free sessions. I'll just call the producer. Okay, DJ Small, St. Max, such a day there'll be an artist who will come record it or her. Then they'll record.
Previously I hosted the Emil Eko. He mentioned that you're one of the good guys to work with. He appreciated you so much. Who are some of the artists in Chipata, or let me say Eastern Province, that you feel you want to commend and say these are people that I've worked with in Eastern Province, and I feel if we continue to work like this, we're going to unite and put this province on the map?
There is that I feel they are really helpful, that have helped even myself to be here. I'll say Chimskeri. Chimskeri, that guy, his heart is out of this world. Yeah, he's a big artist who embraces everyone. I can say for me, yeah, even if my teammate, they call me Guru, but today I call Chimskeri Guru. Yeah, of course, Chimskeri, he has embraced me from way back. I knew Chimskeri sometime back when I was with Jom and Jory. So Chimskeri has connected me to one or two things. Also, Arifatik. Arifatik is also one guy who is very generous. Arifatik, we started talking on phone. We have never, by that time, we never met, but we used to do things as if we have met already. Yeah. Arifatik, when I was doing my first album in 2021,
Limba.
Yeah. He gave me one hook for free, saying, "This is your hook. Finish it, put in your album." Freely. And then he also made the beat for me, dancing. There's this nice beat which I use when I'm being introduced on stage. He said, "Brulu, I won't manage to attend your album launch, but I'm blessing you with this." You see? Also, I cannot skip KD. KD has been also very instrumental to me. That guy gave me a platform, that Mose song. I can say he's one of the guys who brought me on the scene. Mose. He gave me a platform on that big song, which was almost everywhere. We have been followed together with more police. But after explaining the song, yeah. So I did appreciate KD. That guy is very jovial. Yes, out of on camera, that guy is just jovial and friendly. Ngati sumuziwa KD ngono mungane muntu hoiba, but ukamziwa buno, this guy is very good. Very good otherwise and helpful.
But
and the list goes on. There are a lot of people. We talk of Venduna. We used to go together in studio. So whenever we pick up certain artists with Nduna and Stripaya. So with Nduna, we also share a very strong bond. Yeah, we've been together. In the background, we help each other. Yeah. So sometimes we must say, no, Western Province could be Mburizano. But me, I'm kind of person that I believe in teamwork. I try by all means to work and associate with almost every record label here in Eastern Province. That's why sometimes I may have my producers that are working under Hard Rock. But tomorrow I'll extend to produce with other producers from other studios, meaning that I believe in teamwork. Yeah, so there are a lot of artists that I may recommend on this podcast that those they are very helpful. Yeah, they say do to others what you want them to do unto you. So if you are being helped, it's also for you. It's also wise for you to help others. So sometimes when we help others, when we help some people, it's not that maybe we want to be craftful. It's just the heart that and understanding the industry, how hard it is for an upcome. Because for once an upcome,
I want to bring in a spiritual life. Do you go to church?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, which church do you go to?
I go to Blessed Holy Tabernacle.
Oh, okay.
Also, I read.
You're the elder?
No, not the elder. I'm just a reader. I read my youths and Sunday school.
Oh,
yeah, because some people they think maybe church is boring, more especially when there are not activities. So I make sure I bring activities for the youths in church so that it should be
active.
Yeah. The activities that are biblical, of course. Yeah.
How is your relationship with God?
Very strong. I believe that being a believer, if I can die today, I believe that I can go to heaven. According to
Why?
my
Because you don't do bad things.
no, not doing bad things, but because the relationship I have with my God. Yeah.
You are sure you'll go to heaven.
If I die today, now, definitely it's heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven.
Are you righteous? Are you saying that you are righteous? People who are
no.
righteous, go ahead.
No one is righteous. The Bible said that no one is righteous. But we will be saved
By His grace.
by His grace. I believe. They say you can point. No, God, I did this for you. God, because of this. Sometimes, the what we call, you can tell God, heal me because I've been doing this. Because we have read in the Bible, there are a lot of examples. No, heal me because of this. Give me this deal, God. Sometimes, me I pray each and every deal that I have. I pray for it. God, before I start off, help me so I should perform well. There are a lot of things that are happening in this industry that we may never know. Sometimes when you are performing, someone falls. So, if you put God first before you perform, you pray, God protect me. You perform very well. Yeah, that's why I think from the time I've been performing for over 20 years now, I can say my performances, I've never, maybe for better like term, I've never maybe before or maybe having bad experience. Yeah. So for that, I feel like, and I believe that is the grace of God which is on me. No, some of us we are blessed that no one can take the anointing which is on us.
Too much. You're baptized.
Yeah. Born again.
Let's quickly talk about your upcoming album as we conclude. You'll be dropping, is it your second album?
Yeah, it will be the second
album. Yes. Tell us more about this.
This album has taken me so long to be put together. I started it in 2014 and I started announcing this in 2014. Yeah, so this one it is coming possibly this year. If it will fail this year, then it means it will be on my birthday next year when I'll be turning 40. That's when I'll launch it. But my plan is, and management plan is for it to be launched this year. Yeah. So there are a lot of songs.
Have you featured big names?
Yeah, it's a must. Big names are there. They're there. Yeah, sometimes, there's some songs that I keep. Sometimes I'm even afraid saying, you may find that pesa usunga song, pesa idea kwa kuimbira nyamata. Yeah, so there are some songs that I keep that I can say I even shot 6 musical videos which I keep.
Okay.
Which I keep.
Oh, you've been shooting music videos now, eh?
Yeah.
Very good.
There are 6 musical videos that are for Ambuya that I keep, which are already shot, edited, exported.
And you even watch them?
When I watch them, it gives me why can't you drop? Drop say, no, relax, patience.
Wait for the right
time. So my wish is to come up with an album for videos.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my wish that I may do some years to come. But for this album which is coming, the audios.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a few videos.
Okay.
It will either be audio half video.
Ambuya, what is your most highlight moment? Have you watched previous episodes of the ZEDHOUSE podcast?
Yeah, I've watched. I've been following.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fan.
Can you share one of the highlights that you watched?
I was watching mostly. I watched that one which we featured KD and Smasher.
Okay.
I loved how the guys. I cannot say the boys since this is not Ambuya, this is John and Johnny, or this is Joseph Shumba. I was really much happy to see how the guys, how mature they were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, more especially on the side of, should I say, both. Let me just say both to avoid the shots.
Yes, I featured 2, but I think you can also refer to say, I liked how this person answered.
Yeah,
this
I liked how KD defended himself. How he defended himself. Even Smash, how he came up, how he believes in himself. which was nice. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you go nowhere. The first thing first, you have to believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. Sometimes it's better for people to say, no, this guy is mad. Then it means your vision is bigger than them. Yeah.
I want to thank you so much, Ambuya, for making an appearance on the ZEDHOUSE podcast. Thank you so much for taking time to share your story with the people out there. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing the great work, man. You deserve a handshake.
Thanks so much.
Keep helping people, keep loving people, keep working hard as a drop team.
It was my pleasure to be hosted here. It's a blessing, and I don't take this for granted. Thank you so much for inviting me. There are thousands of artists, so for me to be here, it's a blessing, and I'm honored.
Well, cheers, man. Big ups to JKP Studios, our partners. Appreciation going straight to Blue Gum's Public Group Management for hosting us here. And of course, Simba 959 Media. Thank you so much for being our partners. This has been the ZEDHOUSE podcast. Until next time, my name is Nature VK. Ensure you subscribe to the channel for you to watch more videos.